Yo, what's good, everybody? Check it out, man. It's your boy Brandon, also known as Georgia Picker, and
the wifey.
And check it out, you guys. This is a different video. I know you guys are tired of the bin storage videos and the garage sale videos and the what sold videos. So today we're bringing you guys an estate sale. There's actually so many people waiting outside front of the house. So pretty much we're in the estate sale. We're actually an hour and about 30 minutes away from my house. We are in Beaufort, South Carolina. We saw this estate sale at the last second. They have a really good amount of items. I just don't know what the price is going to be. You guys know estate sales, you know, the first day is Thursday, by the way. So the first day is always the most expensive day. So hopefully, I don't know, it just seems like the prices aren't going to be too bad today. I don't know, but we're definitely going to see. And we might even be able to go to an estate sale this Saturday coming up as well after garage sales. But yeah, the wifey, we haven't been to the estate sale in a minute. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, guys, if you guys are interested in this type of content, man, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, like, and all that good stuff. And yeah, let's go ahead and get inside.
Morning. How are you? 9, 10, 11.
30. Actually, so much in here.
I know you're not. I'll be back.
Papa, right here. Papa, right here.
Excuse me, sorry.
Sorry.
You got hold of it right over there.
I didn't have a price. What's going on? Sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me.
What that get over?
I think I got hot winters.
Excuse me. Let's not lie to you.
Anything else but there?
I priced all those magical cards. There's a price in every one of them. Oh, there.
Okay.
I mean, I might have missed one, but there are. And then the better Matchbox cards. What did I do with them?
How much? What's the price on it?
60.
Oh, like, and you're gonna buy Kermit?
I think so, yeah.
He's pretty cute.
He is. It's pretty cool. Can I slide right here real quick? I'm sorry. Thank you. Definitely. No.
Okay.
Thank you, baby. Can you carry that? If something doesn't have a price tag, so if it has a blue piece of blue tape on it, but nothing's written on it, do you?
Just show it to me and I'll tell you how much.
Okay. All right. Cool. Well,
It just means we were tired.
I got you.
That's
It's it's this G.I. Joe thing. You got a blue thing right there.
G.I. Joe man. G.I. Joe man.
Yes. Sorry.
$12.
$12. Okay. Let's see if I can lift it up. You see it?
You're good.
All right. Thank you.
I turned down to 73. On that table over there.
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna get the 6-piece
You're gonna get
bows.
6-piece
Cause
bows?
it's 65 for all of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna
All
take
right,
that.
what's your name?
Brandon.
Okay. When I find my post-it, I'll put Brandon. So
Okay.
Well, never mind. I'll just use this tape. Okay.
Thank
I
you.
found it, Brandon.
Yes, ma'am.
B-R-A-N-D-O-N.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Hello, wifey. Anxiety's up a little bit. A lot of people. Yeah.
Where's the tank? Yeah, that big Sony one.
Big Sony one, yeah. That's pretty cool. Good old, what do they call them? Bucket hats. Back in the day, is that what they call them? Yeah. That's pretty cool. Good old bucket hats. Oh. All right, we should be able to check out. I got a lot of stuff.
I love it.
Brandon.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Brandon.
Okay. So Brandon, I'm gonna start a new thing for you. Right here is Brandon.
Okay.
So we have the 65.
That says 225.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey, what was it?
Did
Was
you
it?
see how much those things sell
Yeah,
for?
that's all I'm getting. Was it in there? 'Cause I didn't check all the way to the bottom. Was it?
I didn't either, but it's
Okay.
brand new.
That's what I thought
Yeah.
too. So okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
I know. I looked up and going, oh my gosh.
Yeah. This one didn't have a price. Oh wait, no, it did.
Yeah, no, the Toomey. Yeah, how much is that?
28.
Okay. Kermit. Did you get both the Kermits or just the
Nah,
one?
just 160.
Yeah. That's a deal too. You'll make money on that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hats.
How much are the hats?
It said $2 a piece.
10, so you have 10 of them?
Yes, ma'am.
$20.
Oh, and then $12 for the G.I. Joe.
Yep.
And then the Bose speakers for 65. Yeah.
Coming through with
Yeah.
Crocs.
Sorry. Yep, that's it. We're gonna make another trip in. We're just gonna unload all this stuff in the truck.
Yeah. 410.
410.
Oh, let me text your receipt.
The end of the line's over there.
Is there a way you can
Line's
email
over
it?
there.
I mean, I guess text will work too. I mean, whatever's easier for you.
It doesn't matter.
Do text. That's fine. Sorry, I'm being complicated.
You're really not. I really care less. It doesn't matter to me one way or another. Okay, you're cool.
All right, cool. Thank you. Yo, check it out, man. All right, so that estate sale was pretty short, sweet, and to the point. So we went there. It's Thursday, and we went there. Found some good, solid stuff. In my opinion, I think maybe the people running the sale maybe overlooked it, and maybe they just priced it at a price that they just wanted to move. I'm not sure. But all the prices were extremely high. They had Tonka toys in there that was going all the way up to like 150 bucks. Nothing wrong with that because there's value in Tonka trucks. So end of the day, I wasn't going to spend that much money on that type of stuff. But I did pay up for a little bit of things. A couple things we're going to do extremely well on, and then a couple things, we'll make a little bit of money on it. But I think if my research is correct, one of these items should triple our money, and we spent $410, as you guys heard, it's ching. So with that being said, me and my wife are actually going to go eat breakfast real quick, drop off our post office packages, and then we're going to head home for the recap. So we'll see you guys in a sec at the house. All right, guys, check it out, man. We are back at the house, and wow, you guys, I think I think we found something that slipped through the cracks at this estate sale. Let me tell you guys, it is something that maybe I'm just looking too far into it, but I think it's gonna go for around $1,200, you guys. You guys will see that here in just a sec. But we spent $410 for a handful of items. You know, we got some pretty good solid stuff, and even a few extras too, so which is kind of interesting. I'll show you guys that in a sec too. But this is the entire haul right here. This is the entire haul. And you know, we got a couple, you know, old hats, you know, some GI Joe stuff, alpaca toomey, bows, and then of course the big ticket item right there. You guys are gonna see that. But I think this is some pretty killer stuff. So keep in mind, we spent $410 all in on everything, even after tax and everything. Just came out to $410 because I think in South Carolina there is no tax. I could be wrong on that. But yeah, $410. So we're gonna start from the right and work our way to the left because these are like more bigger ticket items. And then yeah, so I kind of roughly remember how much I spent on each item, so you guys will you guys can basically look at it as I spent $410 in total. One item is going to triple my money, or you guys can look at individually and you guys will see that. So but we got this GI Joe, and yeah, that's the windshield. But this is the GI Joe, I think it's called a Rhino, I'm not sure. It was only $12, so I figured why not. I believe it's from 1990, let's see, 1993. Yeah, so 1993. And it does have one of these missiles. I don't know if this goes to it or not. Maybe it loads to the back now, but I don't know, kind of it has that, so I don't know if that goes with it, but we will figure that out. But for 12 bucks, I thought it was worth the risk. I don't know much about toys. I do know a little bit about everything, but you know, there's still stuff that you're really gonna learn, so I'm trying to keep that from stop rolling. So but 12 bucks on that. And then Kermit the Frog. So this one was a little bit steep for 60 bucks. I see sold comps anywhere between, you know, 70 all the way up to like 150. So I'm gonna do some research on it. Worst case scenario, so you guys know this is a phone, and as you guys know, I have my Snoopy phone, or Scooby-Doo phone over here that I'm keeping. So I don't know, maybe start a phone collection, I don't know. But either way, I mean, I will show you guys the lowest comp that I find, and then I'll also show you guys the highest comp. I don't know what makes what rare. Maybe it's a different color phone, I don't know. We just saw the sold comps go everywhere, but 60 bucks, a little bit high on that. All right, and then we got 3 hats right here, or 4 hats, I'm sorry. Well, 2 hats, 2 visors. These are ones that are a little bit in, you know, a little bit more rough condition, but they are made in USA. So these two are the same, just have a little bit of markings on it. Probably could have left these behind, to be honest, but I don't know, maybe they'll clean up, maybe they won't. And then these two are dirty for sure, but this one is actually brand new with tags. It says X, so that'd be 13th Olympic Games, Lake Placid, 1980. Pretty cool. I don't know if we can wash that or not. We'll definitely see. And then this one, exact same one, except for it's a blueprint instead of a red one, and it is signed by somebody, but I don't know whose signature that is. But it's not brand new with tags. But I don't know. I've heard of Lake Placid, so I heard Lake Placid stuff does pretty well. And then all these are the same. So these are the same, but all these are like new old stock, like never used, but they're all made in the USA, 6 3/4. But there's, well, that one looks like it's a little, oh no, that's just dust. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have 6. Then we had a total of 10 hats for $2 a piece, so we got $20 in all of them. Even if these go for 10 bucks a piece, you figure 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, so I mean at least 60 bucks right there. So I don't know, we'll definitely see what happens with that. And then over here we have this Toomey like plaid wool blanket, or alpaca blanket. I don't know, got it for $28, a little high, but I see the minimum going for $50 plus shipping, so I think this will do pretty well. And then over here we have a 6-piece bow set. So you have this, which is called a Acoustic Mass System, and the model number on this is AM-500. So there's that. And then I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do. I don't know if we're going to sell it all together or maybe piece it out just for shipping purposes. But then you have this piece here, which does have the bracket, so it was definitely hanging up somewhere. But Bose surround speaker, and I guess the model number would be in between that. But yeah, there's 6 pieces, so you got like 2 of those, or no, you got 3 of those, and then you got the 2 speakers like this. So yeah, just got to clean them up a little bit. We got the Bose stuff for $65, you guys. I felt like that was pretty good. I did see a sold comp with this and everything sold together for 250 bucks. So I don't know, we'll definitely see on that. But yeah, definitely got to clean them up a little bit. And then I saw these three. I don't know why she threw these in the box, but I mean, which is fine. But the Bose thing didn't have a remote. But look at this, Sony RM-Y132. Maybe that's a remote that's worth listing. And this one is a Sony RM-V8, and it's a remote. So and then I don't know what that is, just a generic little remote. So yeah, these are kind of throw-ins, I guess. She packed them up for me, which was very nice of her, and we always do appreciate the kind stuff that our estate sale representatives do. But yeah, so I think that's going to do pretty well. And then this right here, you guys, is probably the most epic thing I've ever found at a estate sale as far as value for how much it was priced at. So this thing is new open box, $225. I see pre-owned of these going for $500 to $600. The only new sold comp that I see is $1,200. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you guys right here on the screen. All right, so I already have it up right here. So look at this, Nikon Coolscan VED film scanner, and this right here is insane. Sold for $1,200 plus shipping. Now, what I will show you guys though, if you guys go to listings, okay, now there's 9 results, but obviously some of these are just covers for them, okay? So if we're looking at it, there's only 2 listed. One for over $2,500, and there's 4 watchers, and then there's this one on bid for $1,500 one day. Nobody's gonna bid $1,500. You know, people are gonna be looking for this specifically, but the sold comps for pre-owned is like 31 listed, or 34 listed and 31 sold. So it's almost 100% sell-through rate. So I'm thinking maybe even put this up for $1,500 plus shipping. I mean, somebody has one other for $2,500 plus shipping, and they have 4 watchers on it. So I don't know, but I think this right here was a steal. We did check the contents on the inside, and it is brand new, open box, of course. So I don't know, man. I think this slipped through the cracks, but for $225, I couldn't say no to that. So with that being said, you guys, $410 on everything. This right here, just say in theory it sells for minimum $1,200. Let's just say that, right? That's basically tripling my money, and then the rest of the stuff is pure profit. But even then, maybe price it up to $1,500, put best offer. You know what I'm saying? I'll put it up there for a little bit more. We'll definitely see how this goes. But this right here, it's just an amazing find, you guys. The Bose speaker, $65. Again, shipping's gonna be a little wonky, but I mean, it is what it is. We'll decide if we're gonna separate it or if we're going to sell it together. And then of course this right here, you know, not quite doubling up, making a few bucks on that. The hats are really cool, stuff that I just normally don't buy. Obviously Bose stuff I buy, this type of stuff I will buy, but I've never really picked up, you know, wool blankets before. I have picked up phones before, but G.I. Joe stuff, so I don't know. We're definitely gonna see how everything goes, but $410 invested in all of that, and I think that Nikon thing is gonna do exceptionally well. I think that's just a crazy find. I look like a ghost now because I walked out in the sun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this estate sale was pretty quick video, and you know, not a lot of stuff being found because estate sales, you know, the prices tend to stay up until the last day, and we drove over an hour away to get there. So yeah, hopefully we're doing you guys proud. Hopefully you guys think we found some good solid stuff. And yeah, if you guys ever see anything that we ever pick up and you guys are interested, please just message me and I will definitely work you out a deal for sure. I do not expect you guys to pay full price because you guys help me in my business and also watching the YouTube channel. So I want to cut you guys a deal if I possibly can. All right, guys, so check it out. So this is going to be the full recap, and it's going to be pretty short and sweet because I don't know if this is a good thing and I don't know if it's necessarily a bad thing. I guess I can kind of look at it as a long-term investment, but for $410 is what we spent at this estate sale. We did walk out of there with a potential $1,720 worth of items, and the issue is not a single item has sold. Now what I will say is a bunch of these items that we bought do have watchers on them, such as the Nikon Coolscan thing, the hats, like all types of stuff, and we do have watchers on them. But yeah, not a single item has sold, so I don't know if it's a good thing, but the Nikon Coolscan, you know, it is going to take that one buyer, but once that sells, we tripled our money. But at the same time, we have not sold a single item from this video. But I wanted to be fully transparent with you guys, because if you want the stuff that I picked up in the video, it's not going to move that fast. I guess it's been roughly about a month or so, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. Depends on, I should look at the date, but it's probably roughly around a month ago when we went to this estate sale. Still good solid items that are going to eventually sell. It's just they're a little bit on the slower side. So you know, it's gonna happen from time to time. But either way, we did find some good solid stuff, and that is the biggest thing. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching these videos. We are almost halfway to 4,900 subscribers, so shout out to you guys for all the love and support that we have over here on the channel. And yeah, we're just gonna end it right there, short, sweet, to the point. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and yeah, we'll catch you guys next video. Peace.
I don't wanna wake up.